Good morning. I am maybe recovered from what I had yesterday, but I thought now would be a good opportunity to show you the hotel room that we slept in last night. Now, it's not every day you turn up to a hotel and ask for rooms for 6 people, and they offer you one massive room with 2 double beds covered in leopard print. Also underneath the leopard print, plastic.
White clean. Oh, stains.
Oh.
There's actual stains on it.
Well, it's probably dust from like, the area, but I mean that looks pretty.
Here there's a folding sofa, also with leopard prints.
Oh god.
I think this hotel is somewhat seedy. both figuratively and literally.
Yeah, it's been seeded. Very much seeded. So, yeah, I think it's time to leave. Yeah, I got herpes from the pillow.
You don't see a guy leave with 2 women this morning.
No.
Nothing.
Yeah, genuinely.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
I did see like a kind of man in his 30s, I think, with a insanely attractive lady who was most likely in her 20s, and he was not anything.
There was.
I didn't see him.
I
saw a guy probably, he must have been in his 30s with 2 white fit women.
We are literally just in the orgy hotel.
Mm-hmm. This is the orgy room.
2
double beds.
This is the orgy room of the prostitute hotel.
Today we head for Astana.
Hello, we have just arrived in Astana and it's pretty awesome. It's the most modern and ridiculous looking city I've ever seen. Here's Alex.
Walking on your own. Hello. Look at the craziness.
It's pretty mad, isn't it? Pretty cool drive. It's just like desert, nothing, and then the most modern and incredible city I've ever been to. And considering every other town I've been to in Kazakhstan has been not that, it's really weird. And apparently our hostel's somewhere down here. I'm not really sure where. But
Apparently, The Guardian a couple of years ago named this the weirdest city, the weirdest capital city in the entire world. And we're quite excited to have a bit of a look round at it tomorrow.
I'm already agreeing with that. When was it first established? 1995?
But yeah, something around that. It's
I think it was first decided that it would be built.
Yeah, something around that.
Or maybe it became the capital. So, I don't know. Basically, it was pretty in the grand scheme of things, pretty recent.
Yeah, well,
because Almaty was the old capital, which we went to a few days
That was really
ago,
cool.
which was really cool.
But there wasn't anything.
It wasn't as mental as this. So yeah, we're going to see what's going on with the hostel and enjoy it. It's so weird with that. Maybe go outside. Just stopped in the middle of nowhere, as usual.
Yeah, no, it's lost.
Because we think our clutch has gone again, or something's happened to the clutch.
The clutch cable is really loose.
What's happened? Is it loose or is it snapped?
No, it just feels like it's got too much travel in it.
I see.
No, our clutch cable is snapped.
The actual clutch cable is
Snapped completely.
You can drive without a clutch.
Yeah.
Can I give it a go?
No, I mean I'm quite happy driving out of clutch. I do it loads, but
How do you drive without clutch?
you can change gear at the right revs at the right speed.
Down from 30.
Trying driving on 28. Might as well live on that.
I might as well add a tally to the breakdowns.
Yep. What are we on now?
3.
When that went the first time, I was like, I know this is going to be like...
Okay, we're back on the road with what we think is half a clutch. We're going to drive to the nearest town, which could be 20 k's away, could be 60 k's away, we don't know. To see if we can find a mechanic and bodge it for the second time.
Yeah. Maybe we get a larder clutch,
Oh yeah, we should just get a lot of everything. I think a lot of cable with some drain pipe to make it fit.
We'll cross the finish line in a larder Subaru. It should be the same car we know.
We'll replace it bit by bit, and it's like, when does it stop being HEF and start being a larder? Crossfire.
I can't see anything. Turn the vents off. I have, yeah. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. That is hardly terrifying.
Fuck, that's what happens. Okay, we just did our classic thing of asking at a petrol station whether there's a mechanic by showing them Google Translate, and apparently there's one literally just around the corner.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Automobile. I think that's what happened to me. Oh yeah, I've got 10 and then I've run out of letters.
I don't really see that.
He said bonnet.
Hello.
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 Alaikum salam.
You go for this. Oh, this is our. I can talk about it. This is our clutch cable. Well fucked.
Yeah.
Completely screwed. This is while I was driving. There you go. Hopefully we'll be able to buy one that fits.
Yeah.
We will see. And this nice mechanic now is essentially giving our car a service, I think. He's checking everything. Nice of him.
Yeah.
Probably thinks we're completely incompetent, which to a certain point we are.
Yeah.
Decided to buy one other extra little thing.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Cost us 300 tenge. Right. It's a little gift for her.
Yes! It's HEF Armada and Jaguar.
It sticks on the bonnet.
Yes!
It's like a little...
It's a Lada Jaguar.
It's metal and everything, it's not plastic. Yeah.
It feels like plastic.
No.
Oh, okay.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I'm
What
quite happy that we now have a Lada.
a magical thing.
That's what I
We now have a Lada Jaguar Volkswagen Mark II Polo.
Well, it's a Jaguar HEF pace, and it's also a Riva. Jaguar HEF.
A Riva.
HEF is making the transition from boy to Lada. Oh.
Oh, I love it.
HEF is now officially a VW Jaguar Lada. That Lada lift kit though.
We hit a big bump at some point, God knows when, because we hit all the bumps, but it did this to our sump.
It's quite substantial.
It's bent it, not smashed it, which is good. But we've got to be so careful. We've got a massive hole in the flexi joint here, all the way around. It's completely screwed. It's the same thing as happened on Fenton on my Golf. So that's screwed. And if you come a little bit further back over here, you can see all the way around there. That's gone, and it's gone on both sides of that.
Oh yeah.
So
May as well just cut it off.
that's why Hef sounds
Incredible.
fucking mad.
Cool. Oh, done.
A thing has occurred.
It bloody works.
It works.
Put it in gear. And the clutch does its thing that it's supposed to do.
Is it nice and smooth?
No. It's
Worse than it was before?
oh yeah. But it's not the right clutch cable. There's only so much that can be adjusted, I think. It's quite high. But as long as it works.
He's right. He's like translated.
Oh, that's
Like God bless or something. But with God, like he's translated it. Ah.
Thank you.
No. Thank you. Thank you very much.
They don't want any money from us, which is amazing. And so we found a couple of English coins because they're always cool.
Yeah.
And we're going to give them a Jaguar badge as we now are a larder.
Yeah.
1 minute.
One minute.
Might need like a screwdriver. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
This? For you?
Jaguar.
Jaguar. As, good car. For you.
And,
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
just say thank you to this guy.
Yeah.
George, have you got that quid? What the fuck was that?
Sorry.
This is English.
This is for you. Is English money?
From home.
From England.
My wife, English teacher.
Is he?
Oh, well, no way.
Oh, wow. Do you like it?
For sure.
Yeah, cool.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Very kind of you. Thank you.
No, it's fucking.
Whoa! Wow!
Fuck. Wait, let's get a bit more on that.
I've got a windproof one, he said.
Yes, there we go. Well, has worked surprisingly well.
This is quite cool. I sprayed it in deodorant and then lit it. And let's
Mate, it
see if
looks
it actually
lit.
catches.
I think you're going to need some kindling.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually going to work, but it does look rather cool.
Yeah, it does look quite cool. Whoa! Oh yeah!
So, would you know if your hair caught fire?
Hey.
Exhaust bod has snapped. A bit annoying. Oh well. Fix it and carry on.
So yeah, what we're driving on right now is the main motorway between Astana and Sumy in Kazakhstan. This is the main road. I'd like to have a look at it. It's basically sand.
So we're on the way to Russia. Just come out of Semi, following Team Hormone Chad, which is an unusual
Yeah, for once we
occurrence
are actually behind.
because our headlights are absolutely useless.
You can probably see how shit they are. It probably accentuates how shit they are. You
really.
can see about 10 feet in front of us, maybe left 30.
What's your voice doing?
I didn't even know that was a verse. Martin, it's the second verse. I swear it is. Martin,
I believe you.
Martin,
I'm sure it is. It's not the Messiah.
naughty boy.
Naughty boy. My favourite thing to do that.
Rasputin, ruler of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Is it just me?
We are in Russia.
Rasputin.
Is that like maybe frowned upon here?
Nope.
Is it like singing?
Okay, I don't know if we've done an update since we've been here, but we are now in Russia. We've been driving in Russia for a few hours actually now. Where are we heading to, Dave? What's the name of the town?
It sounds like Barn Owl.
Barn Owl.
I don't think it's actually called Barn Owl.
Okay, it's called Tawny Owl.
We're heading to
Barn Owl.
Big
Brown
White
Owl.
Owl.
Big white owl. Snowy owl.
Snowy Owl.
Big white owl.
Anyway, the big news is the
What's Harry Potter's owl called?
rain is
Hedwig. We're heading to Hedwig.
fucking mental. It's actually calmed down a little bit. You literally couldn't see the road earlier.
It's rather heavy.
We bought some crisps that we thought were garlic bread flavour.
Turns out they're focaccia.
Yeah, and they're really fucking nice.
I don't think we can go that far ahead of them.
Oh.
But
Come on, Chad.
What's happened?
I reckon they've worked that one out to like make sense as well.
Due to document reasons and other things, we had to say goodbye to Holb and Chad.
our incompetence.
No, it's not your fault. Because they don't think they can get into Mongolia, which is pretty sad.
Really sad.
We're going to try.
We'll see. But
We're left on our lonesome. So yeah, sign our car, sign Hef.
feels fun.
Anywhere you feel like it.
Just going to open it, sprawl.
No penises though. Just.
That's the rule, my friend. Huge cock. On the windshield.
If you can
Yeah.
refrain from writing Holb on Chad the whole way across the
Hold on.
Amazing. Yeah, when we get back to the UK, we owe you a bucket KFC and some beers. So that's happening.
Thank you. Amazing. Oh, this is a sad moment. The end. I thought we were going to be together.
So here we are, a boring drive in the rain through Russia on the road to Mongolia. This road actually leads to Mongolia. Which is pretty crazy.
We're actually heading for our final.
But anyway, obviously we are very, very appreciative of the good road. However, the only issue with straight, like good roads in the middle of nowhere, they get quite boring. So I bought these, some what I assume are dill pickle crisps. I think the actual translator was like cum and dill or something. We had quite a few weird flavoured crisps on this rally, including lobster flavoured.
Crab.
We had those like focaccia ones this morning.
Yeah, delicious mushroom soup.
Mushroom flavour crisps.
They're really good.
Actually pretty tasty. I feel these might be the worst.
They smell like gherkins. They literally just straight up smell like gherkins. They smell what?
They're a bit like those horrendous cucumber sandwich ones,
Oh my god.
but with dill.
Sold it, I'll give it.
it's like,
I actually don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
It tastes like Dylan gherkin.
The thing I like about gherkins is the vinegariness.
Are you retching?
That is
They're alright.
The thing that I like about gherkins is the vinegariness, and this is like all that's good with gherkins has been stripped.
Yeah, no,
and it's just the flavour, and it's.
You had first. You could have used that earlier, so.
I don't hate it. I feel like if I eat too many, I will be sick.
They're horrible.
Yo. Morning, Sam.
Hey, how's it going?
It's good.
Everyone out
So,
there on the internet.
day 2 in Russia, and it's all going well, apart from George is quite ill. He's been sunning all day, so we've stopped for him to throw up again, and other than that, we're just pushing on to the Mongolian border, trying to get as much progress done as possible on these beautiful Russian roads.
They're beautiful. They are amazing. However, not very fast.
You know,
The uphill is quite slow because it's long and steep, and we're at quite altitude. We're about 5,000 feet.
yeah, about that. Hopefully we'll make it into Mongolia tonight, but if not, it doesn't really matter because we're waiting probably about a day for some other teams to catch up, so that we've got a convoy.
Yay,
Convoy.
Because we lost old one Chad. It's really sad.
It's really sad. I miss them actually.
They will be missed. May they rest in peace. There we go. Onwards, and hopefully not too much more upwards, or half will die.
Yeah, I quite like this downwards.
Yeah.
It's really nice actually.
Hey, George is back.
How was it, bro? It came up a bit better than nothing.
Okay, so we are in Russia, near the Mongolian border, and actually you may be able to see behind me, there's some pretty intense views of some pretty intense mountains. Only issue is, half a minute ago, was being a bit funny, I wouldn't start, so this is fucked.
That is fucked. Wow.
I mean, George.
I can't attach this in.
Oh wow, that's good.
Oh, God.
One time we might actually need warm air to get to the engine. Also, the snorkel's fucked.
Yeah, it's ripped. The thing was ripped apart.
And as you may be able to tell, it's fucking freezing. And we didn't bring any warm clothes.
Next.
So I'm borrowing David's jacket, and Alex is wearing a hoodie and bloody chocolate bottoms.
It's alright.
So, and the wind chill feels like it might be about -2.
Dave, you ready?
It's probably 10 degrees or just pissy.
It might be 10 degrees, but that wind is brutally cold. It's I mean, I can't keep my hands.
Close.
Oh, beautiful. I can't keep my hands out of my pockets for more than like 10 seconds. So I'm having to keep switching arms with the GoPro.
Oh, I can see my hair.
Is it alright?
Needs a bit of a clean.
No, it
Yeah,
does.
it's got like fucking.
It's like the old one.
Yeah.
To be fair, we did bring the old one with us.
You did actually. I don't want to resort to that yet.
No. I don't think we'll need to.
We just stopped in this town, well, kind of town, because there's a lot of noise coming from our right-hand rear wheel bearing. We've come to see if there might be a mechanic here. I am doubtful, but it's quite a cool place, and it's really cold. David's over there. He's this is the supermarket. Yeah.
There's no one here. I've not twice.
Okay.
But it's close, so it's not very convenient.
I've got Google Translate ready with "Hello, is there a mechanic in this town?" in Russian.
Amazing. Shall we go for a walk and see if we can find someone?
I think.
I think over there. There's a lot of cars over there.
There was a people.
There's people in that car over there. Should we go and see if we can speak to them? Yeah.
And I say, if not, we head to the next town.
Yeah.
Well, there's probably
There might be. Well, the next town's bigger, I think. So. I mean, I don't think there's even a petrol station in this town, so it might be quite difficult. Cool. I think he's explaining where a mechanic is, so hopefully.
I would like to get all of my clothes out of my bag so I can wear them.
I'm also pretty sure he's got a bottle of vodka in the
Oh, is it a little cup holder?
The cup holder.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, his license not actually.
Probably.
She's absolutely smashed.
Yeah.
I know. She's smashed. Working?
How's it going, Dave?
Loud noise.
Yes, it makes noise. Yeah.
Small amount, but it's moved. It does move. Very, very small.
It's
Бал еще болтается, дергается и шумит.
We're in a town in Russia, about 70 kilometers from the border with Mongolia, and we have quite a lot of noise coming from our. No, that's not it. Quite a lot of noise coming from a bearing on the right-hand rear wheel. So we brought it to a mechanic, and hopefully they'll be able to do something about it. If not, then who knows? It's still drivable at the moment. Let's just hope they can sort it.
8 or 9 o'clock.
Tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes. Okay.
You can drive with your car, or you can. Your car can stay here.
Okay. Drive to a hotel.
Okay.
And we come back.
Good hotel.
And in the morning.
Yeah. 8
or 9.
Okay. Wonderful. 8 o'clock. Great. Okay.
8
You
o'clock.
have a hotel?
Hotel. We don't have a
Yeah,
hotel.
we haven't one yet.
Is there a good hotel here?
Oh, just.
Хайзде бар отель дейді. Now my brother will show you the way
Oh.
to hotel.
Amazing. Thank you. Yeah, so basically, we got to a garage, it's closed, but the guy said come back at 8 o'clock in the morning tomorrow, where hopefully he'll be able to fix it, I think.
His son?
Yeah, his son,
His son has decided he's going to show us to a nice, well,
to a
hopefully
hotel.
nice hotel. Well, not
I'm
nice,
not
nice.
getting my hopes up.
No,
I'm not
no.
gonna lie,
No.
but I just want a bed.
Yeah, I mean that garage was quite well equipped.
Yeah.
Alright, good morning. It is something day whatever of the Mongol Rally 2017, and we are at a mechanic in the town of Koslagash in Russia, and they are about to look at our wheel bearing and hopefully fit a new filter. So that Sam's just getting off the roof right now. Has he found it? Yeah, he's found it. Nice. So that's where we're at. It's like 7:45 in the morning. Way too early for us, and George and Alex are still in bed at the hostel, as neither of them got a lot of sleep the previous night. So we're here getting that done. It's fucking freezing. It's 1 degree at the moment. It got down to -4 last night, which is cold for August. So that's it. Get it fixed, and then on to Mongolia. We're only 70 kilometers from the border. So as soon as we're done, we're heading straight to the border, waiting there for some other teams to turn up for a mad convoy.
Taking one out, so he knows what it's supposed to look like.
In money.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I just forget some words.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay.
Alright, so the lovely mechanic here is currently trying to work out how the hell our fuel filter goes in.
Yeah. Well, I think basically it's rusted on,
Yeah,
and they don't really know what rust is, and it's part of the work is so dry.
it's so dry, yeah. I don't get rust. I'm very jealous. But anyway,
Anyway,
he's got two really cool guys, his sons, two sons, and one of them has offered to take us to the shop to buy tennis balls.
yes, because we bursted the ones that we put in our
Yeah.
shocks before. I
And
think it's probably
while they were in there, they helped an awful lot, and we have heard horror stories about the Mongolian roads. And
Yeah.
Mongolia is about 50 kilometres that way, so we'll be getting there soon. We need our suspension to work,
You definitely will.
or we need it not to fail.
Yeah, especially as our shock is
The shock is already gone; it's dead.
completely gone. And if the spring then snaps,
Yeah,
we're pretty screwed.
wouldn't be good.
So, yeah, more tennis balls, lots of tennis balls, fill it with tennis balls, all of the tennis
All the
balls,
tennis balls,
basically,
tennis balls, 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 tennis
That's-
with balls and balls, and spam,
spam, and tennis balls.
spam and tennis balls,
Oh, here
balls,
it
spam,
is.
spam, balls and balls. Let's go.
Let's go. So we're sat at the Russian side of the Mongolian border, been here for quite a while. They seem to be letting 5 or 6 cars through at a time. Every, what, half an hour, 40 minutes?
Completely lost all concept of time sat here.
Things
To be honest
about
with
an
you.
hour.
Maybe every hour. So it's fucking long. I think we're going to be through next because we are the 3rd car back in the row. I think 3rd, 2nd car?
I
2nd.
thought we were second.
We're 2nd. We're the 2nd car back in the row.
Nice.
So yeah, we will get through next time. And then it's another 20 k's to the Mongolian side of the border. So we've got a lot of no man's land to get through. Plus the Mongolian side of the border closes at 5 PM, which is fairly soon.
Currently 20 past 3.
Right.
We camping in no man's land.
Okay. That'd be fun.
That'd be fun. Stateless. Stateless immigrants.
Yeah.
I know.
Also, it'd be kind of annoying because we did say we were going to cross into Mongolia yesterday, and now today, and maybe tomorrow. Yeah, bored. And we're listening to Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters! $1 million per annum. You always have the sensation that you need to ship, but you never do.
Oh god.
So basically me right now.
Yeah, I was thinking, that's what made me think of it, because that's also me right now.
Me for the last 3 days. Yeah, I can take that. Yo.
Sup?
What's up?
Oh god.
We are
Fish.
not in Russia, but we are not in Mongolia.
We're in 20 kilometres of no man's land between the two.
Yeah.
After probably one of the most painful border crossings I've ever done.
Apparently it took a while, but I was asleep, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, well, fuck you. Right. How long do you reckon I stood in there? I didn't know.
About an hour.
A good
yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
There were 3 people in front of me in the queue.
So we've got 20 k's to do to the border, and it closes in 35 minutes, or 34 minutes. So it's unlikely we'll get through. Which means we will be camping in a place which isn't a country tonight, which is kind of cool.
That's quite cool.
Also, this is pretty cool.
The road is quite... For a road that isn't in a country, it's a half decent road.
Here we go. Mongolia!
Thank you.
And,
In.
and the
Oh,
road.
we made it! We made it to Mongolia! Fuck! We made it to Mongolia! Yes!
And
we break down.
the road has vanished. It's completely gone.
There's no road anymore.
There is no road.
We can go where we're going.
I think it's smoother on that side. Maybe not. No, it's not. There's more potholes there. Okay, there's quite a lot of potholes here as well.
Okay, so slow progress maybe?
Yeah.
To be honest, no matter what happens now, we made it to Mongolia. We can fucking tell people we drove
Go to Mongolia.
a 1994 Mark II Polo to Mongolia.
We're taking a turn for the worse here at the Surf Wagon.
We were so excited. Just so
It's like, yeah, we made it to Mongolia where they won't fucking have to send.
We are technically in Mongolia.
We are technically, but
They won't let heft through the border.
they gave us a bit of paper and they put one stamp on and then it was closing time and we needed 3 stamps. So,
not letting the car out.
yeah, and we have to stay the night here. It's pretty sick. Quite pissed off. But there you go. It's what it is. And they open at 8 tomorrow morning. We'll get the stamps then.
Okay, David, would you like to explain what you're doing here?
Okay, right.
And
so
why
basically-
we're here?
Okay, we're stuck in the Mongolian customs zone area thing, which is a load of fucking bullshit.
Yeah,
And
basically, have you explained what's
I've explained what's
happened?
happened.
Okay.
We've been there.
They know. Okay, they know. Okay, fine.
And we were like, we need to have a fire because it's cold and we kind of want to piss them off. So I went and stole some coal from a place over there. It's just like an old horse stable or something. I don't know.
Is it that thing?
It's like
Oh,
behind
is it
that
behind
square
that?
building.
Yeah,
see
you can
the
just see a little bit.
Anyway, it's filled with coal. There must be at least like 20 tons of coal in there. So I thought I'd steal a small brick.
I don't think they're going to miss it.
No, you can come and have a look. Just that, I've already broken a bit off and I'm just kind of breaking it down to burnable chunks,
Nice.
I think.
Let's get some. Beautiful. Are we going to need some petrol to light this?
We might do.
Well, that worked.
Amazing.
Nothing better
Can't believe they let you
than
in.
wine out of a tin mug.
Passports, and then we're like hobo fire.
Yeah.
And then bye.
Nothing better.
Cheers.
So cold.
Very sweet wine.
It is very sweet wine.
Freezing.
I'm slightly worried I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because
Oh, maple spoon. Like for
no.
real.
Mine's season 2.
Morning.
Morning.
Oh, morning.
It's so cold.
You join us still at the Mongolian border.
Yeah.
The longest border crossing to date by
No
a
doubt.
long way. I reckon it's probably the coldest night I've ever camped.
Yeah, no, definitely for me.
Fully clothed, scarf, hat, in sleeping bag. Was still in a 3-season sleeping bag, and I was still cold.
I learned last night sleeping in the car after looking at my sleeping bag that I brought a season 1 sleeping bag with an extreme temperature of 5 degrees.
It probably got down to near a -5 last night, so
easily. Gonna buy something.
it's very cold. I'm just hopeful that we can get out of this bloody border soon because it's 9 o'clock. It's actually 9:05 now, and they said they'd open at 9.
I thought they said they'd open at 8.
Okay, they said they'd open at 8. In which case, they're over an hour behind.
I think they just don't give a shit.
No.
Fucking yaks.
Oh god, not hat hair. Look at the glaciers! Look at this landscape! Oh, I love it.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, but it's still doing that with this open. Yeah. It's still doing the same thing, so it's not the filter, it's not the anything. Like George was saying, because this is who needs a front bumper? Fucking overrated. That's what I say. Oh.
Okay, so we've noticed that the car is considerably down on power.
Yeah.
And it won't idle. So something's pretty wrong. And we don't really know what. So we're going to get to the next town, try and find another mechanic again.
Hey. We might try and do it ourselves.
We might try and do a bit ourselves if it still hasn't fixed the problem, then we'll find a mechanic.
Yeah.
Anyway, these tracks are pretty cool. And the scenery is pretty amazing. We just wish that the car was alright. We've got some bottles under the bonnet to keep it propped open, so because we have to rag the shit out of it to make sure we have enough revs to keep moving, so the car gets quite hot. So Mongolia has already killed Ev nearly within the space of a few hours. So we'll see what happens in the next town if we get there.
Yeah.
But appreciate the scenery. It's insane. Works.
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, go down that. Yeah.
Currently nearly 9 o'clock, and we are still driving across what looks like a road.
Well, kind of.
But it's essentially just
Horrendous nothing.
Just dust and horrible like washboard surface.
It's actually
through the steppe.
This is the main road. Look, this is the southern route.
It is the southern route from Mongolia.
On maps.me, which to be honest with you is a bit of an improvement, guys.
Yeah. And it looks like this. So
horrible road.
Fuck no. I'm just trying to help you.
Wait. All the gas, bro.
Just trying to help out.
First stop out, please.
yeah. Okay, so we just realised that our exhaust is hanging way lower than it was because the hanger in the middle broke, and it looks hilarious. And then we hit a massive rock, and now it's pretty loud. I'm going to try and put it back in place.
Is there a hanger?
It's
There's a rubber.
pretty much touching the floor.
There's not. There isn't a hanger.
Well, there is.
There's nothing to hang it on to.
Not everything.
It's just dust everywhere.
That's a nifty looking toolbox.
Yeah, thank you. That's a fucking good tool.
Good, nice.
Better than ours.
It should be. It's 150 quid for this. There's some costs as well.
Alright, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I thought this one had gone.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not sure why it's gone so low. So if we
That's
took
the
that,
part.
if we took that hose clip off, would the whole thing come off? Like with a little bit of persuasion.
Almost certainly. I mean,
I think we might have to. Like, and then we just strap it to the roof rack.
mate, pass us some wire.
Let's leave it.
Well, we might. We should probably put it on.
There's the wire cuts as well.
The shit's on
Okay,
the exhaust.
update.
The exhaust is coming off.
We've got to take the exhaust off.
It's fucked, so we're just going to break it off at the point where it is most broken.
I do think we should probably bring it with us.
Why?
Why?
Just in case we should put it back on again.
Strap it up like that.
Why?
Mate, we can just buy an exhaust here for like 2p.
We should get a larder exhaust.
Can we get a mad side exit?
Yeah. So it would be even better than a mad side exit. If you got
Bonnet.
no, if you got it coming out
Well, Mod Max.
on this side next to your. So you got your.
Oh, snorkel and exhaust.
That'd
That would be properly cool.
be very cool. We can cut another hole in the wing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go around here.
Do you want to try attach it to the front of our car and drive off?
Well, it would work.
I think. Give it a pull.
Way! It's fuck my life.
We've got to go.
Right, here we go.
Does anyone want some soluble paracetamol?
Holy shit! Oh, what have we done?
That's amazing!
Oh.
Actually, you'll have more power now. Yeah. A little bit.
Maybe. Are we leaving this here?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like man
By the side, maybe not in the road.
I don't like to litter, but
The thing is, that doesn't actually seem heavy.
It's alright, a marmot can use it as a house.
Dave, wait a sec.
I'm gonna like toss the caber.
Wait, I want to get a picture. I want to get a picture of you holding it.
We're not with the Scots anymore.
Alright, I've got the GoPro rolling. Toss the caver. Wang the welly.
Right, here we go. We're ready.
Yeah. Amazing. Take your phone back. Dave, your phone.
Oh yeah, my phone. Oh, that was fun.
Onwards in the loudest car ever.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Welcome to our lives now.
Sorry, what? I can't hear you. This is our lives now. What?
It's considerably more rattly by my feet now. It's like vibrating my feet from the noise.
my feet significantly.
It's not actually that loud.
It's very.
Sam, close your window.
Yeah, one couple windows.
And it's no
very
different.
loud.
I think that's worse.
Oh, that's so loud.
At least I get a little bit of
Alright, morning. We stayed in this awful hotel last night. The beds were like sleeping on a sack of potatoes. The toilet leaked on the floor. The toilet had no lock on the door. The pillow was made of rice. Anyway, enough about my bad night's sleep. This morning we've got to try and fix the car because at the moment it's running on 3 cylinders. I think it's probably just a spark plug that's gone, so I'm going to check it out. Hopefully it'll all be okay. So we found out which pesky spark plug it is that's not firing.
Yep.
And then we've also found out that the one tool we didn't bring was a spark plug socket. So
It's pretty stupid, really. bit of an oversight.
a little bit of an oversight. So now we're going to go to the black market and buy a spark plug socket.
This was on the recommendation of a friendly hotel receptionist.
Of the worst hotel in the world.
It's rather gross. The amount of flies.
Yeah.
You sit down on the toilet and you're like attacked by flies.
Yeah, it's pretty horrendous.
Horrible.
I like the
Massive,
stringed instrument.
massive, great violin thing with a horse. So there we go. We're off to the black market.
Yeah.
So it could be interesting. Apparently it's right next to a bus stop.
Nice. You think it's some dude at a bus stop selling spark plug sockets out of his like trench coat?
I hope
Just
so.
opens it up and he's got like fucking loads in there. I think that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome. Right, let's go.
Yeah. This. Wait. 4.5. It's project. Thank you. It's like £1.50.
We got
ourselves a mad spark plug socket.
Yay!
That cost all of about £1.50.
No, I don't think it's even that much.
The cheapest spark plug socket I've ever bought.
Not bad. Not bad.
Hopefully now the actual problem is the spark plug.
Yeah. Let's go and fix it. Let's go fix some shit.
Yeah.
Do some things. It's not that useful. Okay. Hold on.
We're going. Whoa, a load of shit just flew out of the fucking...
Yeah, well, spill out fuel.
Oh, yeah.
Try again.
Yeah, try again. It does sound better.
What's going on?
Still an idle.
What's the update?
Maybe it's two spark plugs are down.
To the black market.
Yeah, we bought a spark plug socket for £1.40. Now we're trying to figure out which spark plugs don't work. It might be two that's down.
I think it's definitely fuck me. I thought there were code and rubber seed that doesn't happen.
I think it's running on two. Look what we found.
Who needs a nice secure engine mount anyway?
Yeah,
Fucking overrated, mate.
well overrated.
Hef doesn't need engine mounts. Progress update. There's no progress. We presumed it was one of the plugs, spark plugs or an HT lead that had gone. So we've replaced every single one, every spark plug, every HT lead with the old set that used to be on the car, and we know that all of them work because the car was running fine before we serviced it. We've checked the dizzy cap, cleaned it out, and it still won't idle, and it's still got no power. So I think along with the Hijet Heroes, or whatever the fuck they're called, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
The Hijet Heroes. Along with the Hijet Heroes, we're going to go and find a mechanic. They have to get some welding done, and we need to get our fourth cylinder running.
Yeah.
It's not ideal, really.
Refix?
So come over here, check this out.
Friends over to look at
That's even fucked for here.
Yeah.
Problem. You can fix.
How do we explain that ours has no power, yet it revs the shit out of it?
I think we should adjust. Up and then they'll laugh.
Yeah.
I think we should.
So when you turn it off, it's fucking deafening. I wonder if I speak Russian.
Three is working, one is not good.
Yeah, it runs on only three cylinders. Only works three. One not good.
Funny mate.
That's what the restaurant was called last night, I think. Progress update.
Not sure what they're going to do.
Hijet Heroes have had their car fixed. It's now 4:30, 5 o'clock or something. We're still in Cobbs. They've just got onto our car. Right. We told them we want a new exhaust, and this is happening.
Yeah.
Oh! Hello.
Oh, look how bent our rear panel is.
Only mildly worried. Look at the car from this side.
It's This is one of the best things that's ever happened. Will, pass the camera here.
Hello.
Hello. The hair, the car, up on the thing, and our mechanic is now searching for an exhaust, I think.
Something to use as an exhaust.
Yeah, that's an old shock absorber from like a lorry or something.
lovely.
It's got loads of holes in it. It's got loads of holes in it. It's like a bazooka.
Well, at least it'll be on the back. It's
Yeah.
certainly not going to be any
Oh,
fun.
what is happening? What the hell is happening?
No, not that one.
Not that one, thank God for that. There was like a million holes in it.
I reckon this one.
Oh, that'll do, yeah.
Should we ask for a side exit?
No, that'd be even worse.
Absolutely massive.
Instead of shotgunning front, it would be shotgunning right.
Yeah.
So we found a Morris Minor, and I'm almost certain they didn't make them in this country.
Weird.
How the hell did that end up here?
It's right on top of it, though.
Yeah, no, well, I can't imagine they exported them. So they can't.
Certainly couldn't imagine them in here.
I doubt they made a left-hand drive Morris Minor.
Do you think it was a rally car, and someone drove it here, and then left it here?
Maybe all the money in my wallet.
Another anti overheating is in order. Got some beer cans.
So you're going to edit all of this down to like once?
I think we're going to do it in episodes.
Episodes.
Yeah.
It'll be episode 1, Europe.
Yeah.
Episodes 2 to 4, Kazakhstan. Episodes 5 to 11.
Go.
Wait, and then do you have to swap seats with him then, Sam?
No, he's got to climb over me.
Oh God.
Wait, we're gonna.
The whole point is he has to get back in the driver's seat before we actually stop.
I think that's stopping his potential.
Hey!
Hey, bro.
Hey, bro.
What route did you take?
Southern route.
Southern route.
Whoa!
Okay, I got it.
That is quite fun actually.
How was that, Dave?
Fucking mental. I'm so doing that when I start driving. When I start driving next. It's quite.
Same.
Should we all
I
do
got
it?
onto the roof. I was like, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
Careful of the little black one.
God almighty, you fucking cunt.